Oh, hello, zombie. Give me a second. Okay, where am I? Okay. Right, I think we're ready to start. All right. So today is a bit of a kind of unexpected stream, since I said last time that I'll continue Boltgun on Saturday. However, I realized. I'm sorry. It's kind of, honestly, it feels like a meme that I forget to turn off the Telegram every time. There's a Next Fest on Steam, right? There's lots of games making demos, or like uploading demos, that you can check it out, right? And I decided the Next Fest will end on the next Monday, right? So I won't be able to like check it out some of the demos next Tuesday. It'll be too late. So how about I actually do it on Saturday? Because there are a bunch of games that I kind of want to see, maybe play on stream. Maybe because maybe I'll be able to even check out maybe like 2 or 3. This is where the hope goes. And there are some interesting ones. So hopefully I will finish Boltgun today. That's a lot of hope that I'll try to fulfill. Yeah, and Saturday we'll try out the demos. So yeah, where we stopped. Big guns never tire. It is kind of funny callback to the first chapter. Remember there was a level, the guns. So that's interesting. A bit of a cute reuse, asset reuse, you can say. These gun batteries can bring down anything in the Brim's fleet. They're pointed directly at Graya, kill the heretics, controlling them before they can decimate the... Oh, I missed that. So not only they're using this like the warp drive of the ship to open the portal, they also want to bombard it with these cannons. Also, I'm not really sure how canon it is. That I think this is the same cannon, right? From the like from the first levels. Maybe actually I don't remember how they looked. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they are different. But I wouldn't count on that. But anyway, let's start. Okay, gun deck located. Regain control of local weapon batteries to prevent heretical damage to Imperial assets. Yeah, got it. Alright, we are immediately in the arena. That's unexpected. But I'll take it. Oh, the plasma gun. My beloved, I missed you so much. What? Are we already finished? Yeah, what was that? That guy was just chilling on the bridge. Huh? Okay, that was probably the quickest, the fastest arena and the easiest one that I have ever seen in this game, right? Yeah, it was just like a bunch of Nurglings. Feels a bit like a level design joke, you know, like, in a sense. This is probably what happened here. Or maybe it is a hub that we will have to... Actually, no, I don't think it's hub. All I can see is just lots of monster closets. Lots of monster closets. This is funny looking at. Ah, yes. Hello, Saturday. Yeah, we have a sudden change of plans. Okay, so I mentioned before, but I realized suddenly, the revelation came to me that it's Next Fest on Steam, right? And there are a lot of games, there are a bunch of interesting games that you know, upload their demo that you can check it out. And the Next Fest ends on Monday, so I won't be able to stream it like on Tuesday usually. So I kind of decided to do a bit of shenanigans, like switch Boltgun to Tuesday and try to stream like a bunch of demos on Saturday. Yeah. Also, I missed the stream on Saturday last time, right? So I guess maybe it's a bit of an apology. That's what I would like to pretend. Damn other days. Yeah, that's also a good one. Yeah, okay, that is... Oh yeah, okay. I guess I need to get a second level now? Apology tonight. Come on. Internal engine exhaust below safety features and still please machine spirit. Okay, you do you, buddy. I counted you. Also, it is funny how you're like clipping a little bit through the ceiling. Is your fire? All right, what do we have here? Lots of very... Oh, that's... For a second I thought those were shells. Oh no! Yeah, that guy. Of course, it's him. Please die! Yeah, I just got lucky that he didn't resurrect. That's a nice structure. I like it. I'm not sure if it's like artillery shells. Oh yes, I think it is. Look at this really nice, evocative, suggestive shape. It is, in some sense, it is a callback to First Space Marine, because in First Space Marine you literally have a sequence. Well, it's not inside of a spaceship. It's inside of like a giant, like a planetary defense cannon, where in one level where this is where it takes place, you have to literally like carry this artillery shelf by yourself. You kind of have to like to push it to load it or something. I don't know if it looked exactly like that. Maybe. It feels like this one's a little bit more detailed. Yeah, those is impressive. A King Chonka shell, yes. That would be kind of cool if we actually had to. Oh, that's wow, a secret. Wow, that's exciting one. It would be kind of cool maybe if we have to like interact with it more directly. But we'll see. I kind of doubt it. Oh, lots of cogs are working. You can see like. You can see a bunch of cogs here in the wall and the ceiling too. We haven't seen a lot of those, right? For some time, so that's also nice. It's like seeing an old friend after, you know, some time of not seeing them. Glad to see you, buddy. Yeah, this is actually like probably the most, I don't know, the most interesting, the most satisfying, like a mix of cathedral / like a loading storage area, whatever you call it, some industrial facility, right? It's kind of like it's actually like a mix, right? It's not just a cathedral with a bunch of pipes along the walls. It's not just a factory with like a bunch of arches, right? It's like actually it's more elaborate than that. So, me likey, yeah. It's a short elevator ride. Oh wait, what? That's what's the point of that fog transition? Do you see this, right? Do you see how it changes for this corridor, like for this short period of time, into blue colored fog? But the moment we exit the corridor, it becomes red again? Like, what? What is happening? Why did you do that? That smells bad. That smells like arena. Again, lots of small arenas. Yep. I will have to save just in case. Maybe I shouldn't waste all the special ammo on these guys. Also, the shotgun doesn't feel very effective in this. Yeah, let's kill this guy fast. Did I miss that grenade? Ah, that taunt got me. Wait, purging again? Complete? No, that's all the wrong weapons. I'm so confused with encounters in this level. Like all the arenas, they are so like short. The first one was like literally a bunch of Nurglings. This time at least I spawned the one plague toad. That's the guy. Sorry, I didn't notice you earlier. Could be camera cutting distances. Yeah, maybe it is. I don't know. That is a weird moment. I feel like I just like missed a bunch of grenades for that toad. Maybe not. Kinda hard to pay attention in the middle of all the chaos. Nurglings definitely add to it. Okay, this is pretty simple one. Wow, this it's like these are not lamps. This is just like a paint, right? It's supposed to be just a paint, like decals. Yeah, this is like a lighting is something is wrong. They're too bright, extremely bright. Like they're blinding me. Well, let's continue. This way? No, not that way. It's just kind of interesting how they decided to, instead of just like copy pasting corridors, like this little, I guess you can call them monster closets. So they would be like, you know, there would be like a consistency, architectural consistency. They decided to make them in different like ways. This is more detailed and the shape is different. Well, that's a choice. Oh, what is it? Loading screen? Okay, this is kind of fun. Being ambushed by a bunch of cultists. Alright. Yeah, okay, it was pretty simple setup, right? You just there's like one bridge, basically, like one corridor, and a bunch of like cultists spawning, ambushing you from either side, from left and right. Very simple, but it still feels fresh, you know, since I don't think there are actually any encounters like that in this game. I feel like this is the first time they decided to do this kind of like ambush, crossfire sort of sequence. Oh, and you can see like the shells are moving. Oh, it's kind of like we are following the shells actually. I wonder if that's supposed to be like the theme, like the visual sort of like a guidance maybe. Also, it kind of looks like I can move through it. The hole, it's not that big, but it's okay. It is definitely an annoying situation. What makes it more annoying that I can see like a bunch of pickups, right? That it kind of looks like I can squeeze through the hole. But I can't, right? If there was nothing out there, maybe I wasn't that annoyed. But because, yeah, also one little guy fell. Very quiet factory. Actually, yeah, it is. It is very just. It is calm. It is very chill factory. That's true. Maybe we'll get to more extreme areas in terms of like sound design. Oh, I've seen this area. I remember that one. I see the button. All right, that's we're establishing our goals, right, from the vantage point. All right, I can see that. Thank you. Is it going to be just like the same sequence? Like basically another arena? Oh, let me guess. The arena sequence will begin when I press button. No, okay, wow, that's... Actually, this is a cool reveal. Yeah, I'm digging it. Okay, no, this is when the arena begins. Okay, that's... We still have to fight. But in a much bigger environment. The only kind of sad thing about this whole place is that I feel like I've seen it already so many times. Like in the second chapter, when you have to get like to the Mechanicus, Adeptus Mechanicus base, I feel like I was literally like exploring the same space. Oh, please eat some grenades. Oh, I'm low on armor. That's concerning. Oh, that's a lot of ammo. Maybe take those. Oh, secret! Huh. I'm so good at finding secrets in this game. Oh, that's the drone. The drone landed for a second. Do I kill this guy? Was it a grab cannon? Yeah. Oh, there is another one. Does it? Oh, yeah. For a second I thought I didn't reach it. Yeah, that was like the whole sequence, especially kind of how it kind of plays a bit with your expectations, right? Since the area, the first time you enter it, right, in the like on the level below, you look at that area and you immediately recognize it, right? That this is like, it looks literally like an arena before, and so you immediately think that, oh, is it going to be like another arena, another combat sequence? And then you jump down, nothing happens, so you think, oh, maybe the button will trigger the arena sequence. And so you press a button, nothing happens again. Instead, you get a nice surprise in the form of that, like a reveal of this area, right? And when you get up, this is when the combat begins. That was pretty good. I like that. Yeah, it's kind of sad that this coke doesn't move. And again, it's just like at this point, all these beautiful spaces of this beautiful like Imperium architecture. Mechanicus architecture environment, just like it blends together. I've seen it. I feel like I've been there already. Kind of makes everything a bit bland. Is this a pipe factory? It is a spaceship, by the way. Do you remember this? Do you remember we are inside of a spaceship? Don't forget that. That's a spaceship. We're inside of a spaceship. Definitely not an ambush. Yeah, chains need to... Ah, yeah, you're right. This is... Oh man, this is kind of actually... It is... They are so frustratingly low, right? You can literally clip through them. Oh, it's so weird because this game has... Remember? This game has actual like physics-based objects, like chandeliers, right? That I... Oh boy, it feels like... That stream or that level that I was playing through, it was like ages ago. There was a chandelier that you could push or like you could shoot and it would like move, react to your shots. That's like, at least if you cannot afford like an interactive chains, just don't make them like hanging so low. Also, what is the point of this construction? Why did they put all these chains like attached to this artillery shell? Huh? What? Why would you do that? I mean, it's not a crane. The cranes are beautiful, as always. Like this, like the highlighted part, whatever it is. Is it moving? Oh yeah, it does move. That's the fact that you can even notice it. Yeah, that's. I guess that's the whole point of the lamp, of the light in that place. Hmm. Spaceships can be factories too. I mean, yes. Like the problem is, we've been like first two chapters were all basically all about factories, right? It's either factories or cathedrals slash factories. And I think when you start introducing a spaceship environment or biome, whatever, you kind of have to start like maybe leaning toward more a spaceship thing. Maybe try to show space. Got the 12 FPS animation. Good. Yeah, that's. I thought it was because of the distance, but actually no. I feel like the animation actually like. Can I please? Can I get up? Can I? Maybe this one. Yeah, it is just. I think the animation stuff was just like a 12 FPS one. It is definitely annoying how these crates. It's not even for a second. Yeah, okay. This is just it's like a bunch of torpedoes or rockets, or whatever it is. Yeah, the fact that you can't jump on it is very frustrating. This game, you know, it's like for the most part, this game is pretty good in terms of like polish, in terms of like registering. When you're jumping and like touching the edge or something of geometry, so the player the character could waltz. But there are like these instances like that are definitely a minority, I think. But they are because they're so like rare. The kind of like the frustration increases quite drastically because of that. If it was like all janky and unpolished, then in a funny way it would be less frustrating. Maybe. Probably not. Probably not. Okay, yeah. What's that? Oh, the generators, my beloved. I'm not sure what that. I haven't seen that generator, I think. Yeah, kind of. It's a bit hard to believe that this is not an interactable like asset. Like there are. Are you? Why? What is wrong, buddy? Why did you not put your normal fucking button? Why are you breaking the visual consistency? Yeah. I don't even want to interact with that. Just like look at this. I have no words for that. It makes sense that not that many people will notice the movie. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Better believe it. Oh, it's like contempt, bolster. No, you're not helping me, buddy. Yeah, I guess it's just like unavailable for now. Yeah, I'm not. I'm so confused. Maybe I'm supposed to get back. Oh, look at that. That's the battery. It is kind of cool how you can see that it has... like, this is finally we get. This is our first snippet of space. My prey... yeah, that's... Finally. Wow, look at that. Please don't distract me. Ah, the fucking combat music started. I will be honest, I feel like they could do a bit more of a job on the planet texture. That's, yeah, it's... Man, it is moving actually, right? Oh boy, this is so weird. Is it? I mean, I guess anything is possible in Warhammer 40k universe, but is it like a... Well, I guess it's like it's possible for a planet to like rotate. It's like so quickly, right? Because it is pretty quick rotation. Well, again, there is like a chaos warp, like a chaos warp rift opened up. Maybe that explains things. I am kind of sad that like the most beautiful thing, they decided to put it on like, basically it's very hard to see it. Oh, there is even a ship passing by, and you have like you don't see it when it's like when there's a planet in the background because it blends like almost completely. So you have like a... Oh my god, what's happening with the planet? Wait a second. Wait. There is like an atmosphere? Is it? What is it? Is there like a second sphere? Oh my god, what did they do to the Graia? My beloved, what did they do to you? Oh, the ship came out. Is it our allies or something? Aren't they supposed to... again, it is so funny how you have like just seconds to notice a ship passing by. Like, it's just... Oh my god, I would be... If I was like the person responsible for like texturing this ship, I would be so mad. Yeah, I don't know. What is happening? Now that's a gun. Yeah, that's... Honestly... I don't... It doesn't even feel that big at that point. But I think this is the same gun that we saw in the previous levels. Can planet rotate? Chaos warp intensifies to the left. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. But what I don't like about like the planet texture is how this is supposed to be a hive city. It's supposed to like not a hive city actually. It's supposed to like a factory hub, right? It's because Graia is a forge world, and this planet its atmosphere, because of the like all the intense, over-encompassing, right, industrial like activities of the Imperium. How they destroyed the ecosystems basically completely. They destroy like atmosphere is just gone, right? So you can see very well, like you can literally see like all the details, also like all the like areas, industrial areas on the planet. You can see those very well, but it just it doesn't. I know it looks a bit ambiguous. I'm not really sure what is it like. What I'm looking at. And I mean, I guess it is hard to show that in a greater detail. It's just, I guess what is weird is how you have these very bright spots, right? Again, these industrial hubs, and the spaces between them is just like pitch black. Yeah, this is probably the most, what is like the problem comes from me. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I am, after seeing so many like concept art for the Forge World planets, maybe there's a bit of a bias toward like the concept art that I've seen. Yeah. I mean, it looks cool. It still looks pretty cool. Still, like for a planet, the visuals are quite unique. Either way, right? That's not your typical space planet that you see in video games. That's for sure. It does a job. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so I guess I need to. So the button at the bottom, it was like the button that controlled the cannon. Okay, so it is kind of funny actually. So it looks like I tried to shoot. Try to like make the cannon like shoot toward the planet, on the planet, right? So I like. Oh my god, it is so funny, right? How this like very like typical, a common sort of player behavior, right? Of pressing buttons, pressing like levers, like interacting with interactable objects, right, in the environment, simply because they're interactable, right? Simply because you can do it. It kind of, in this case, it leads to this very funny kind of like a narrative, like emergent narrative of Space Marine trying to fucking blow up the planet like accidentally. Yeah, that would be kind of funny if actually you could press the button and the cannon would shoot and the game would be like, yeah, that's the game over. You fucking shot at your own planet, buddy. That's doesn't matter how cool of a Space Marine you are, you're fucking dead. I don't like how it gets bigger, smaller with the distance. You mean the planet? Is it? Oh, okay. Can I? Oh, yes, I can. Is there a bunch of? It's okay. I know. It's alright, buddy. Yeah, I think this is the way for me to go. I don't really see any other way around. I can try to... No, that doesn't look like there's anything on the other side. It is kind of like the whole thing of me of pressing like buttons, right? Because I can't press them. Kind of comes down to like the whole idea, right, of establishing goals for the player and intentionality, right, of the player. How I mean, I remember from the loading screen that I'm supposed to retake the cannons, right? Is this what I'm supposed to do? But I'm not really sure, right? That's where I'm supposed to go. Like, if my goal is to retake the battery, I kind of did it, right? So I guess I move to the next cannon. That's always feels good. Slaughtering a bunch of Nurglings. Okay, this is what I was talking about. This is... Okay, now I feel like I'm in a spaceship. I'm like, oh yes, this is Warhammer 40k spaceship. Look at this beautiful, again, like Gothic architecture, like windows, right? And overall just like all these lanterns. Is this lanterns? I think you can call them lanterns, right? The statues, and you can see the planet, right, on the side. Yeah, this is some good stuff. Now we're eating. This is the end of the level. Okay. Yeah, this level is also pretty short. Huh. I'm kind of noticing a bit of like a pattern that also like all the levels in third chapter, they're getting like they're pretty short compared to like the levels from the previous chapters, I feel like. By the way, I think this is a good contender for the best corridor in the game. I think it's I mean, there are a lot of very pretty corridors, but this one is definitely something. In many ways because of the space outside. I kind of sad that you don't really see the space. I guess you can kind of see it right now. Is it like the same fucking ship, like moving around again and again, like from right to left? I can see you, buddy. You're not hiding from me. Hopefully this is not the last time we see this view. Okay, Das is alright. I can see already some space outside. Alright. Das is honor, the station's mausoleum, the most hallowed mechanicus remains from the crown's attendants interred here, agreement for bear, for what is come. If you did not hold this foul incursion. Okay, this is cool. This is pretty cool. Like the whole mausoleum on a spaceship. Now we're getting in some truly proper Warhammer 40k territory. I like the premise of that level already. Oh, look at this nice concept art. Why is there a... Oh, I guess the cultist shot it. I was confused. Why is there like a little like a light fixture or something? Is it? I guess it's like a... This is like a Mechanicus, right? Like a bunch of like a tech priests, I guess. I wonder if it's... Yeah, I'm kind of curious if this is like one of the concept arts that they did, right, and decided to put it on the wall as a painting. Oh, there's another one actually. Oh, it's kind of similar to that one. Wait. It's... You can see like it has like the same element, right? Like the skulls on the left and on the right. This is the same skull. But the skull in the middle is that skull. Oh, this is... Oh, this is so weird. I'm so confused. It's like they like made a bunch of like different variations of the same like concept art or something. But another quite unique thing about that is that we haven't seen paintings, right? We haven't seen paintings in that game. I think before that, this is like the first instance of a painting just kind of like hanging out in the very bland tech corridor. Yeah, this is okay. This is such a weird juxtaposition. Such I don't know, can you call it like a grandiose, like official, right, painting, and you put it into this like some minor tech corridor for whatever reason. I guess maybe there are no minor tech corridors for Mechanicus. I don't know, but that's a bit weird one. Like the art. The art is pretty good. It's like a zoom. Yeah, it is. It kind of is, right? But you can see that like it's not. It's actually, it has like a bunch of elements like misplaced in the, yeah, that's a bit trippy. And it's definitely like definitely one of those cases when the Imperium kind of stays on the edge of being like confused with chaos, aesthetics. It is, because it kind of looks like this is what chaos would put on their space barge, it's inside of their spaceship. Yeah. Anyway, that's okay. Now that's a proper mausoleum. All right. Okay, man. It's oh, by the way, the chandelier, my favorite one. I'm so happy to see you. You see? You see, it's actually moving. It's physical. Again, it's so sad. It's so sad that I love this. I love the premise for this level, like environment art at least, the setting. I love this, again, architecture, all the tomes. But we've seen it, right? It's basically, if you're being a bit cynical about it, I mean, maybe not. Maybe you don't have to be cynical, but it's basically an asset reuse, or like environment, like a setting reuse, basically, because we've been through the same environments before in the first chapter. And again, it kind of leaves the same sort of feeling of, I guess, a bit of a bitter taste, because yeah, it's all pretty cool. I like it, but I've seen it already. Okay, this is a gate. Is this a gate too? Huh? That looks like a shortcut, maybe. Okay, where are you, my puppy? Yeah. Alright, I'll keep in mind that there is a yellow gate. I think I explored everything, right? On the top floor. Oh no, there is this path. Approve the amount of pipes in one frame, in one shot. Oh, okay, the gate closed. Oh. Yeah, it is a shortcut. Okay, got it. That's just to have a bolter. Actually, let's play a bit with the heavy bolter. I always kind of forget about it. And I think in many kind of one of the maybe big factors why I'm not a big fan of, it's not like an intuitive weapon to switch to in the midst of combat, but it's like a actual like combat sequence, or like an arena sequence, because it really contradicts like the whole movement, like constant movement, like the whole constant maneuverability sort of gameplay. I feel like it is for me. You just turn into more or less a turret, basically, almost a turret, static turret with this weapon. Oh right, we see the red gate. Can I go on the side? Yeah, I can. Okay, yes. This is this a shortcut? I expected this wall to open. It kind of looks like a gate, right? Like this is like the lower. There's like the. Oh my god! Come on. There's like the lower part and there's like the upper part of the gate. No. And I guess like the another big kind of like a source of confusion is the orientation of the button, right? Kind of looks into this direction, right? The placement, and when you press it, like the actual gate is basically kind of happens to be out of your line of sight. Yeah, this is interesting. A little subversion of expectations, maybe. Really like the stim effect. You can kind of see how it clips through the environment, but yeah, I'm digging it. Okay, we got the red key. Oh, are we? Alright, we are back to this place, yes. Yeah, now we can open that gate. I guess another problem is heavy bolter. Man, this weapon is just it has lots of problems in some way. It's how it is. It takes a bit slow for your weapon to actually, to start shooting. Like compared to this, compared to the normal bolt rifle. It feels quite slow. This delay when you press the button and the weapon actually starts shooting. And boy, I'm just killing everyone in this area, standing in this spot. Against enemies, like the ranged enemies who shoot at you, you want to kill them as fast as possible, right? So they wouldn't be able to shoot at you. And heavy bolter definitely just leaves you quite vulnerable. Yeah, that's the guy. I see him. Oh, please. I don't want to fight you. No. Ah, fuck. No. Did that guy jump after me? That was okay. This is so funny how the champion. There were actually several instances of him being just. There was an instance of him jumping into lava after me. I think, right? I think it was last stream that I was jumping through the lava, right? Lava river, I guess you can call it. And I was kind of expecting the guy to just run around, but instead he just jumped into it like a Chad, like a real Giga Chad. And this is the same thing happened. Yeah, it is surprising that this. It's wow, this is it the only enemies that can actually kill him themselves, right? They can literally jump outside of game space into the abyss and die. Because I don't remember any other instances, right, of the enemies doing stuff like that. Or maybe he just charged at me and yeah, okay, this is probably what happened. That he tried to charge at me and fell into down. Okay, yeah, this is what happened probably. Alright, pretty cool that you can deal with them in that way, doing a bit of a parkour. Platforming, rather. Oh, look at that guy. Poor fella. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, and you can even see the warp, warp rift. God, that's great. This is a beautiful view. You kind of have to notice it. You kind of have to make an effort to look up. But yeah, this is a worthy reward. It's kind of like, is it like a tentacles coming like outside of the, or like behind like the sun? It's supposed to be the sun, right? I think. Yeah, just look at this and compare it to the planet that we saw earlier, right, in the previous level. That's just like such a great difference in just in visuals and like in quality. I guess this is another thing that kind of contributes to my like frustration in some, or like dissatisfaction with the planet. It's juxtaposition to like a beautiful sun. Okay, that's another gate. Got it. Looks like a shortcut. Alright, and this is the proper gate. Is there anything on the right? I don't think so, right? Just looks like a dead end. Yeah, okay. Take the armor. Okay, yeah, there is something up here, and I see there is a room up here, so this is the way? Is this, I think, another example, right, of a room where this where the fog creates a really nice effect, right, of kind of like obscuring parts of the room, and also when you look down right into the abyss, how it like creates adds to like to the sense of scale that I like talked last stream too, I think. Really good sense of depth, like actual abyss, I guess. Hello. Oh. No, I don't want to. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I forgot about you guys. Sorry. What? All right, oh man, that Terminator. I kind of like, yeah. Well, I am, for the most part, I am underwhelmed by this guy, right? By that glorified cultist, but I really like how he has like his teleportation quirk. Definitely makes him quite unpredictable from time to time. So that's nice. He would be really cool. Charger, like a melee enemy, right? That could teleport around you. Like an upgraded version, maybe in some sense, to an aspiring champion. Well, not an upgraded, but just like another, like meaningfully different melee enemy, right? Oh well. Oh, those are actually the flamers. This is so funny. Oh man, like it's the enemies in this game. Like I looked from this spot and I was like, is it an enemy? Like in a distance? And I wasn't really sure, but because it didn't attack me, I was like, okay, I guess that's just like just a decoration or something. Actually, no, that's Exalted Flamer. Well, yeah. I guess, yeah, those guys were just blind. Happens all the time. Oh, yep, that's a shortcut. I really like the Exalted Flamer sprite. Like its head, right? I know it kind of reminds me of the pyramid head from the Silent Hill. There is this a bit of resemblance that I like. Not the normal flamers, but the normal flamers are okay too. A bit boring compared to the Exalted one. Nah, can't pick up any medkits. Ow! Oh, that was. I guess I killed the blue horrors. Okay. There is someone. Yeah, there is this guy. Yeah, not really sure why blue horse didn't spawn this time. It's kind of interesting how the enemies in this game, there are a lot of randomness to them, right? There are like a lot of inconsistencies, and like when it comes to sparring champion, for example, there were many instances of me just not being sure why the guy didn't resurrect, and so it looked like I missed my chance, to kill him, right? Or like the Terminators that were just, I feel like I didn't see any Terminators teleporting for 2 chapters, right? Like if they did, it was like such a rare occurrence. I was shocked when I saw that the first time. And these pink horrors too, it's just, yeah, I'm not really sure what's happening. Ow. Okay, now they spawn. Sorry guys. Right, that's a pretty fancy room. And you can see that the skeletons are of Adeptus Mechanicus origin, kinda. Well, you can see there's a cyber eye, I guess you can call it, in the skull. But all right, and we got the yellow key. Yeah, so far this level was pretty uneventful, right? I don't think we had any arenas actually so far. I'm gonna take a sip. Enjoy your favorite grenades. It's just kind of funny how this guy tried to throw a grenade, but threw it into the wall and it bounced back. Yeah, happens to me all the time too, buddy. Relatable. Man, that's... something opened up. Huh. Oh, I love this. I love the pipes coming out of the eye sockets of the skull. Yeah, that's a good stuff. The only thing that it is, I would say, you need more pipes coming out. You see, you have space for more pipes like coming out of the eye sockets. Like you just do more of that, okay? Alright, that's a very big glorified shortcut. I have no idea where I am. Oh no, is it? Okay, yeah, I remember this, right? This is... yeah, this is where the gate closed. Behind me. Oh, right, and now I can return. But oh, there's a guy. Oh, that's very sneaky Terminator. Yeah, unfortunate position. Too close to these explosive barrels. Okay, so this area got repopulated. Not much, but I'll take it. Oh boy, look at that. I can't even see the ceiling in this place. Well, actually, I kind of see it. Oh. Alright, yeah, this is like an actual, like a cemetery, right? Okay. What? Is it? It's over already? I was just kind of like getting into it. Wow, what a... He just blue balled me. Okay. Special ammo, I'll take it. Yeah, that was pretty nice area for like a for an actual arena sequence. Very very good vibes of fighting in a cemetery that is located in a spaceship, like a spaceship cemetery. But I'm just, yeah, I am. That's a really nice fog effect. Kind of like ascending or like descending. Yeah, I am. I don't know. It's a bit weird how it's. Oh, maybe there will be another. Okay, maybe we are not over. All right, yeah. So we have a boss fight. Right, got it. Where is the guy? I want to use. Oh, that's him. No, I... this maybe? that's not a very effective weapon against him. Oh yes, I have Boltgun. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Graph Cannon makes things easy. This is the end of the level. Alright. Yeah, I am kinda... I don't know, I feel like they're being maybe a bit too generous with the Graph Cannon ammo. But yeah, this weapon just destroys bosses. That's for sure. Okay, we have a similar... I feel like the level designer that were like responsible for the last like 2 levels is the same person, right? You can kind of see, you can argue that there is like a bit of a consistent theme with a bit of a subversion of expectations, right, of player, with presenting a player with a space, right, or like with a combat sequence that kind of like leaves them like a bit of unsatisfied, right, or betrays their expectation in the sense that last time, right, when I entered this like a moving arena, right, that I expected to be like like another combat sequence, but it turned out to be like an elevator basically that revealed a new big open space for you, right? You can kind of feels like the same thing happening here with you entering the previous room, expecting a huge big fight, and getting instead of just a very minor encounter, and then be like, oh yeah, well, okay, that's kind of weird. Really, that's all. And the moment you get into like the second half of that whole cemetery, whatever, you get surprised by this like ambush, by a boss ambush. Even so, I guess that's not that big of a surprise, as you can kind of actually see it when you enter this place. That yeah, there's something is going to happen, but still, the intention feels quite the same, quite consistent in some ways. Yeah, this is just beautiful. Just look at this wall. You know how I talked about like the most beautiful, the most gorgeous corridor in the like in the previous level? This feels like the candidate for the most gorgeous wall, you know, the most beautiful wall in this game. Again, in many ways because of the space. But yeah, it's just like, damn, that looks good. Looks pretty good. Yeah, again, pretty short level with very minor encounters for the most part, right? We got the only encounter we got, like this arena in the end. Yeah, that's like compared. Yeah, I don't know. That's I have this a bit of a nagging feeling that maybe, just maybe, they had to rush. Like the last chapter, or the levels in the last chapter, they kind of maybe have to rush the development of those, and as a result of that, they had like to cut in like the scope of the levels. Maybe I don't know. We'll see. We have 2 more levels to go. Yeah, like another level that I managed to finish in 30 minutes. That's so weird. This is strange. Usually it takes for me like an hour to finish the level. Yeah, the last 2 levels. So this is the Furnace of Damnation. The sorcerer has done something profane to the warp drive. A beam of chaotic energy is being invented directly into the sun. A send device and reach. Wait a second. Wait, is it the last level? That sounds like the last level. Wait. Okay, no, there are 2 more levels. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, that's nice. Like a lightning effect, like electricity. I wonder. Oh man, look at that! Look at. You have two new friends. Like this nice, like electricity shock kind of particles, and this. I don't know. I don't even know how to describe it. Like a big fat laser, very sick laser effect. A real chonker of a laser. I have no idea what I'm looking at. It looks cool. It looks cool. Kind of sick fat laser chonker. Yes, this is definitely. If I was in charge of naming this particle, like in like an asset, in-game asset, in editor, in engine, this is how I'd call it. Yeah, this looks cool. I wonder if this. Oh, so look at this chain. God, this chain is also, like, god damn it. This is art. We are looking at art right now. Yeah, I wonder if this is actually just a decoration, or maybe this is actually like, it's interactable element. We will see. I'm getting excited about that one. Okay, oh god, the cultists barking like dogs is just it will never get old for me. How am I? What do I look at? Yeah, that looks like a beam of energy. Doesn't look like a chaos energy to me, but okay, no, that's Chaos Space Marine, and that's a Terminator. Man, I am really feels there is something very satisfying. I'll tell you that about like the Chaos Space Marine being so bad at throwing grenades, right? It's kind of I don't know. There's like it just feels good being able to throw a grenade like a Terminator and kill them, while the Chaos guy, the Astartes, tries to throw a grenade and fails miserably. You know, it's kind of just. And there's a satisfaction, there's like the sense of superiority, you know, like at grenade throwing compared to these guys. Like, yeah, I am better at you at this stuff. I can throw my grenades. You can't do it. It's, I don't know. Yeah, there's something. SM underscore sick fat laser chunker underscore 018 is ready. Yeah, pretty much it. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, there is no explosive. Oh my, that actually was a decent grenade. Man, this is such a surprising transition. Like it I don't know, there's something about something weird about this, how wide the staircase is, right? And how it leads into this very narrow corridor. Kind of like a backstage corridor in a sense. Right? That's yeah, something is weird about that. Like a juxtaposition. Okay, I want to explore this place. Is there something more to it? Oh yeah, there's another corridor. Oh no, this is this is the beginning of the level. I'm an idiot. Happens. Yeah, it is. I could cheese and try to shoot them from this spot, but nah, it's a bit boring. Oh, that's a guy. I'll say the impacts are solid. Oh. Oh wait, that's a button. They even. Yeah. Please die. Oof, yeah, that was intense. So yeah, fighting a sparring champion in a corridor like that, that's lots of fun. Okay, stop wasting plasma rifle on cultists. Yeah, there are lots of very sexy generators in this place. I'm digging it. And so supposedly, I didn't know that, but the red, like the red plasma or like the red generators are sort of associated with chaos, as opposed to like the blue plasma is like more bit associated with like with the Imperium. And so like this is the reason why cultists, for example, the plasma rifle cultists, they have their plasma rifle is red compared to mine. I'm not sure if it's like, oh my, look at what do we have here? Oh yes, it's a BFG grenade. I'll try not to waste it this time. I will try. That's a promise. Where am I going? I'm just going up. Oh yes. Yes. I'm happy to see you again. Yeah, alright, so that's a bit of an obstacle course. Not very hard one. But still, welcome. Welcome change. That's another Terminator. Yeah, you want to take 2 grenades. Okay, now I have the Vortex grenade selected. Don't throw your grenades needlessly. Man, I really like how this game really like incentivizes you, right, to use grenades. I feel like this is the shooter that like really asks you to use grenades. Okay, I think I'm supposed to go into this like central corridor. Yeah, that looks important. Man, these spikes don't look like an Imperial ones, right? There's like the spikes are definitely is a chaos kind of. All right, that's okay. Don't throw a grenade into that guy. Better stick grenades to him. Okay. Oh, we're still alive. Okay. Man, I really want to jump into this energy beam. I don't know why. It's just for some reason I have the urge to do that. But I don't know if I even can do that. Probably not. Yeah, the spikes is just. Yeah, the spikes are weird. They look like they're like integral part of the architecture, right? So it's kind of like it was. This place was built with spikes, kind of like planned from the beginning. But yeah, that's really weird. I'm not really sure about that. Definitely smell some heresy. Oh wow, that's funny bit of platforming. Oh god, the pistons! Oh god, this is the first piston we ever saw, I think, in this game, right? Just... Why it's so silent? Come on, like make it fucking violent. Make every fucking hit just destroy my ears. Put some drums on. What like? What? Oh, I'm so disappointed by this. Like my mood from like 100 excitement, like almost immediately went down to 0. Like just what is this? Man, that's at least we have a moving cog. Oh. Well. Oh, that's a guy, and I wasted the BFG grenade. I'm so sorry. I promised. I know. It was very scary, and I was yeah. Well, I knew it's going to happen. Wait, I'm back? Oh, is it a different... Yeah, no, that's a different area. Okay, that's a second energy beam. Well, that's my... The jump pad. That looks like a jump pack for whatever reason. Ah, and I missed. Nice. Okay, we have a gate. Man, just look at how steep these slopes are. Well, I guess they are like the fake stairs, right? They pretend to be stairs. They still feel pretty slope. And yeah, I think the problem, because they are so steep, the texture, the stair texture doesn't help to cover it. It's just... Yeah, it's like it's too much. The angle is a bit too dramatic. Okay, where is the key? It definitely feels like an... Oh man, look at that. This is good. Like this nicely framed two cogs. Kinda, especially because the lighting is very reddish lighting. Feels, I don't know, feels kinda erotic to me. Yeah, there's definitely some, I don't know, Warhammer 40k eroticism happening here. Like how just how focused, right? How perfectly framed these two cogs are. Yeah, you can just look at it. You can watch it for a long time. I'm sorry, I have to go. Okay, I think this is the way for me to find the red key, right? Yeah. Oh, another Okay, that's... I am glad that I didn't get smooshed by that. It was very close. Okay, alright. Please let me just... That was a secret? Oh my god, this... Come, just... Okay, we got the red key. Oh, of course. Can they get smooshed by this? No, none of them got smooshed. That's disappointing, actually. Oh man, there are lots of Nurglings. Oh, that one got smooshed, I think. Ow. Yeah, the timing is very generous on these. It's like... I'm kind of disappointed, actually, how it's not even tense, right? Again, I am very happy to see this this unique level specific event with these crushers. I appreciate it, but it's just, if you do that, like, oh, the cogs are moving. That's nice. Yeah, I know. I kind of wish that it would make it a bit more stressful or intimidating, at least. And the fact that I think the problem is like this. Again, I like the idea. I like the fact that you move through the sequence once, right? You get used to it, you learn it, Then when you get the key, now the additional challenge appears with enemies spawning in the area. Except it's not that challenging. You kind of just stay in one place. You don't have to move. It would be definitely more exciting if, let's say, enemies would spawn right when you get to the middle, and the enemies would like spawn behind you and in front of you. That would be much more like tense situation. And I think like also the idea is probably just to with spawning enemies to kind of like provide this nice satisfying moments of the like these guys getting crushed by these, right? By these crushers. Get crushed by the crushers. But the problem is the crushers are just too thin, I think. Right? Basically, I think all the enemies managed to get past them. Except like one poor lesser plague toad. So yeah, I kinda maybe like another problem is it's just how thin they are, right? They're like the timing is very generous, just very, very timid, a bit too friendly, and they're just too thin for the enemies to get hit. So that's like, I guess you can maybe say like an example of like metrics of the space are not aligned, are not very well like tuned to the metrics of the enemies, like the movement metrics, for example, how fast they are. Yeah, that's a bit sad. There's like a lot of potential for this to be super fun, but I mean, I'll take it. I'll still take it in this iteration over not having it, you know. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. I am really low in armor. Okay, I assume the arena will begin. The moment... No? Huh? What? Are you playing? Are you toying with me again? Who did that? Show yourself. Huh? Oh! You guys, of course this is you. I kind of want to pick up that house. And it's really annoying that they just... Oh my god, why did you put a jump pad on one side but not on another? Like... Are you just... Oh god, this is just... Also, it is funny how you can almost reach it by yourself. Yummy. Ow! Oh, I just jumped on the corpse. Okay, so these are monster closets, like literal monster closets. They're a bit quite bland, but is there anything inside of them? Anything at all? Nah. Well, oh. Okay, now that's a good one. Okay, exploration rewarded. Alright, we'll go up again. I'm not even going to comment on the yellow paint. Oh, now we're getting into toxic, green toxic mood. Oh man, these guys just pushed me out. Very embarrassing for a Space Marine. To be dominated like that. Yeah, this is basically like you can see the corridor, right? It's the same like a structure, but I guess mirrored. These are the pistons, but instead of pistons, we have this like toxic. Whatever it is, I don't know. Just a bit of a different set dressing. And considering how disappointing pistons were, I'll take it. Who's shooting me? This guy. Oh. Yeah, these guys, that's a bit, I feel like their placement is a bit too high. The platform conceals the model of the enemy. Quite awkward to shoot them. And notice too. Oh, that's... Okay, yeah, I'm kind of low on grab ammo. Okay, that's another energy beam. Oh, that's... Oh, another secret. Yeah, so it looks like we're like just climbing up, right? We're basically... I feel like this is the same energy beam. And we're just getting, like... We are moving up, basically. I think this is the idea. Right, I have ammo for the grav cannon. Alright. Should have done it from the beginning. Oh, I can climb on this. I'm surprised. I use... Really? I can't even get inside. Oh no, I can. Yeah. The enemies of the Imperium have tried. They surely did. Okay, now my gamer urge is satisfied. Let's go, that's where I came from. Yeah, that's well, the each kind of like energy beam room layout is a little bit different, right? But that's that kind of, they still blend together. It feels, to some extent, feels a little bit cheap. You know how they're basically repeating the same room, just trying to like tweak some architectural elements just a bit. Okay, we go up again. And it's a bit surprising how there is just no... Again, there are no proper arenas under them, right? Okay, right. I'm happy to see you, my zappy boy, whatever you are. Oh god, yeah, no. Yeah, that's an actual plague toad. God damn it. I'm gonna take a sip. No! Oh my... You can't even die properly. Nah. Alright. Yeah, that was nice again. Nice, very... Man, it's so weird how they like... Every time they introduce like something new, right? Again, in a sense, in the format of like a level specific sequence. Like that sequence, the corridor with crushers. This corridor is this like a electricity floor, right? It feels like, I don't know, they feel like they're very scared to like elaborate on these sequences, you know? They're just like, they're very like one-time use gimmicks, right? When you think about like the sequence with the lava floor, kind of like raising, right, in one of the previous levels on the previous stream, right? When you have to run up as fast as you can the sequence with the toxic floor and with like the collapsing ceiling, like all of this, like they are very short sequences and they used only once. Like why are you so... That's such a great like potential, right, a mechanic or like environmental hazard to elaborate on. Or just repeat it once, like twice, at least twice. It's like, yeah, I don't know. It's really weird how they use these, kind of underuse it rather. Because I'm sure we will never see that again. This is like, this is it. This is the only time we will see it. That's... Okay, looks like we go up to the ceiling, right? Yeah, this is very... It's kind of interesting how the button is a bit obscured, a bit hidden. Wait, no, we go down. What? What? Huh? Okay, I am... Oh, that's the guy. I didn't mean to do... Yes, please stay together. Oh, almost. The poor Noglin got stuck, it looks like. Okay, so I got... Oh, there is a... Yeah, there is, Hello? Are you also stuck? Well, don't mind if I do. Yeah, that looked like a bug. But okay. Oh no, yeah, that this one is also stuck, I think. Can I chainsword you? Yeah. Okay, I am confused. What? Why did I... What was the point of pressing that button? To do what? To go there? Was it closed before? No, that's just the way up. I am just confused with the progression of this. No, okay, no. Alright, so I think this is the way I'm supposed to go, I think. Because that was the way up, right? So this is new? And this, like, I've seen this room before. Maybe not with the collapse like this structure. That's new. So I guess I'm going in the right direction? Yeah, this... it is... Okay, this is... It's kind of getting a little bit silly how you can see them just like... Actually, this is the same corridor. But instead of now toxic effect, you have this bluish plasma effect. Yeah, it's kind of, in some sense, like this different particles, different effects that they use kind of just makes this reuse of the same like a corridor. It's a bit more obvious even, you know. Yeah, take that. Or eat that. Is that a champion? No, that's just a fucking Terminator. I don't care about that. Yeah, we can eat that. And also eat that. Oh, that's okay, that's two Terminators. Well, they both ate grenades, so. Okay, did all of these guys just showed me their butt? Right? Is it what happened? They were just all standing and showing me their butts, I think. Okay, that was a bit disrespectful. I am not sure if it was... I'm not sure if it was intentional placement. Okay, yeah, I'm kind of curious. Was it just like an instant, very funny instant of enemies being stupid and not aggroing on the player, and it just happened that they all were oriented on the spawn, like with their backs, you know, toward me, so it kind of looked like they were showing me their butts. And they were like actually showing me their butts. Yeah, that's the mystery. Okay. Right, that's another energy beam. Now it's okay. Now we got to the epicenter. Oh, this area looks cool. Oh man, look at that. There's like another secret discovered. It just feels like a joke. It's just like a mockery, you know, mockery of secrets in video games. To this, oh. Wow, I got. Yes, please. Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, the slow time. It's kind of weird how it. I don't know. It doesn't really feel like it's slowing time actually. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen that power up in like years, I think. Come here. Oh, there is a. I can go this way. Okay. That's actual Plague Toad. It's kind of funny how the Plague Toad, it's kind of easy to confuse Plague Toad for the lesser version, and like in such a big space, they kind of blend together, right? In a big. Oh, that's a great unclean one. You know what's happening? Yeah. Oh my god! I have 2 health. I have 2 health. Oh no, that's not medkit. Oh boy, yes, I'm going to save because that's a good time to save. Oh boy, I got cocky. That's the side that I want to go to. Where is the guy? Oh, that's. Yeah, the Norglings. The fucking Norglings. Oh wait a sec, I still have some ammo for the grav cannon. Yeah, that's we are getting into this territory. You know which one. Okay, alright, okay, yeah, that doesn't work. Doesn't work. Maybe it was not a good idea to save. Okay, I got more grav cannon. Oh yes, this is what I wanted to find. Yeah, that's a good find. Yeah, that attack is pretty annoying. Don't die from Nurglings, please. Please don't die from Nurglings. Please don't... Oh god, this is actually it. This is still intense, which is hilarious. Fucking... okay. Is it over? I'll take it. Yeah, man, just look at the contrast between... Actually, I kind of want to get there. Maybe I can... Maybe I can... Wait a second, how do I get up here? But yeah, look at just contrast between... Between the Great Unclean boss, right? Like the Great Unclean one, and the Lord of Change. How like immensely more intense the Nurgle boss is. It is kind of. Okay, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go now. Oh yeah, this is the way. So this is not over. Yeah, no. I don't want to redo all that. I think I saw the grav cannon. Okay, where is the way up, please? All right. Okay. Didn't get the blessing. Oh. Man, this is alright. This is pretty cool. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, this feels like the most impressive area in terms of skull density, or like the quality of skulls. Yeah, damn. Oh! Hello? Okay, that was a bit of a... Okay, there is another guy. Not the best way to deal with them, but... There we are, I'll take it. Okay, this is the end. Yeah, I think there was a grav cannon ammo. Like this way, right? Yes, 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 yes. Absolutely worth it. Okay. It's just, well, it's just 70 ammo, but you know, still pretty good. Okay, that was the level. Yeah, it is again pretty low on proper arenas. At least we had a bunch of unique encounters, like sequences with crushers, and the lava floor, or like a zap floor, whatever you call it. So is the last level going to be just a boss fight? I wonder. Progress forwards. What's next? Are you? Yep, another one. Oh, that's cool. That's actually kind of cool. Observation decks reached. Secure site per sorcerer. Service nearing completion. Assistance offers statues. Statues. Gratitude. Statues? Status. Yes, that's not how you pronounce it. That's not statues. That's a different word. Okay, yeah, that looks like just a boss fight. Because I spoiled myself, right? I've seen the end. And I think this is like literally just like the final arena. Oh, that's good. That's a good reveal. Hello, buddy. Oh, vortex grenade. I'm sorry, BFG. There's another one. Okay, maybe don't use that medkit immediately. Yeah, that's unclean, great unclean one. So I guess I'll use the BFG grenade on him. Oh. I feel like the Great Unclean one actually a bigger strat than the Sorcerer in the encounter. So I'm kinda willing to use... Oh man, I'm going to die. Alright. No, that's not going to happen. So, yeah, we dealt with the Great Unclean one. Alright. Okay, that's a guy. Ignore him for now. See a Plague Toad. Yeah, it looks like actually the enemies like just keep spawning. So maybe I actually have to focus on the sorcerer this time. Yeah, look at you can see he is this guy. He is kind of like a Lord of Change in terms of his how dangerous he is. That's okay. That's yeah. I know you. I knew you would come. Happy to see you, buddy. No, I just got stuck. Huh? He just disappeared. Okay, alright, this is the second form. Yeah, okay, now we are fighting these Jinch enemies. Got it. I am altered by the Lord of Change. Yeah, good for you, good for you. Man, I don't have a lot of ammo unfortunately left for that guy. I did not want to jump on here. Right, let's try to deal with this guy using lots of fucking screamers. Yeah, actually, the melta gun doesn't deal a lot of damage to him. I feel like the Great Unclean is more just susceptible to it. Why did I save here? The shape of the crosshair for the melted lines on the side of the barrel? Huh. Yeah, after it is definitely a bit annoying how after you use a graph cannon, like after that it just kind of turns into, yeah, I'm just dead. Just kill me. Okay, that's the guy. Trying to kill him. Oh man, this attack. Oh, that's a pop. Would you maybe like give me? Oh. Oh boy, this is holy sh. Wow, that's yeah, okay, that's. This guy's still alive. Are you kidding me? I will duel you alone. My powers are unmatched. Yeah, definitely. You know, I haven't noticed. Is he actually... I don't think he has any new moves, right? After like every time I killed him. I haven't noticed him like using any new attacks. Okay, where, buddy? Where are you? Okay, he just fell. Okay, I think he is up. That's a lot of people. Oh no, not you. No, not you. Oh, he's chosen actually. Wait, when did you die? I didn't even notice. Okay, that's him. What? Wait a second, why he's connected to this plague turret? Alright, it looks like he can also like a leech or like attach to some like normal enemies. And I don't know what that means. It means that I can't kill him until I kill the guy, probably? That's a lot of projectiles. Let's just let's get some armor and weapon armor, whatever. Can't speak already at this point. Well, it looks like I got everything, every armor that I had. Oh no, yep, still got more. They definitely respawn the collectibles. I think even for... Okay, that's just... Okay, what that thing does. Visions of Emperor Bolsters you content receive... Okay, yeah, got it. Understand. So I wonder if you can, if you want, you can just like, kind of like wait for the... Where is this guy? Where are you? If you can wait for like for the grav cannon like armor to just respawn. Dude, did you just like run away from me? Oh yeah, that's actually a good choice from my side, since wait, no. Okay, that's annoying. That's actually... That's an inspiring champion. Yeah, that's... I have to move away. Not sure how I feel about this ability to kind of like the lower levels, like the sorcerer himself rather. It looks like he stays at the top, and like all the lower levels, they're basically just like for you to kind of like a safe space for you to retreat to. I wanted to finish him. It's a chainsaw. So like from the it definitely breaks the flow a little bit. Definitely pulls you in a very kind of like uncomfortable, kind of annoying way that you just at a certain point you realize that like, yeah, okay, I ran out of ammo for my like actual weapons, right? That are effective against him. And I need to retreat, I need to go down, I need to pick up all the armor, whatever. Oh, the special one. And it's just... It's not tense, it's not dangerous at all. You can do it in safety more or less. So that's... Yeah.
Excellent work. With the sorcerer defeated and the Mechanicus device destroyed, we bought Grya time. Now give me the fragment. It must be contained. Without this to power the device, the warp rift will begin to close it.
I kind of don't like how they give you like a room to breathe, you know? Just like final cutscene immediately.
And on Grya, there are still heretics to purge. Ready your weapon.
Yep, that's a Boltgun. Yeah, so story-wise, I'm a little bit disappointed how it is connected to Space Marine. Yep, sure, the first one, but they I don't know. I kind of said that they didn't give you any hints to Space Marine 2. Basically, it kind of like ended up its own thing, right? I guess they kind of give you a hint maybe to a sequel of Boltgun 2 or something, or maybe like expansions for the game, DLCs, since there are still enemies left, and you saw kind of like this corn demon, bloodletters, I think they're called, right? Like the shadow, like a silhouette, in one of the shots. Yeah. Credits. Your mission is complete. Thank you for playing. Alright, yeah, that's a credit for it. Yeah, so yeah, that was Boltgun. In the end, good game, sure. It's just, I'm happy that the Warhammer 40k finally got its own boomer shooter. It finally happened, and it's a pretty decent one, pretty good one. Design-wise, yeah, that's just such a mixed bag, you know. There are so many levels that are just quite perplexing, really, and feel like they were made by either just a junior, like level designer who wasn't really experienced, or like again some weird like divisional labor happened, where one designer made a blockout and the junior came in later and tried unsuccessfully in many ways to populate the blockout with encounters. So yeah, there are a lot of really good stuff here, and there are also a lot of quite flawed stuff too. So I guess that makes for like quite interesting case study or game study, you can say. Yeah, I just kind of, this game makes me really wish for a sequel. You know, I really wish they would take a lot of lessons, right, from this game, from the success, you can say, and the first game in many ways feel like, in terms of like the content, again, like in terms of how quickly they exhaust, right, their list of enemies, their weapons, right, how it's just like I think like toward like somewhere to the middle or like even the beginning of the second chapter, you saw everything, right? And how, especially bosses, like how the final encounter, it's just such a slog. When you have to kill the sorceress 3 times, and you have to kill all the other bosses too, of course. They're here. It really feels like they didn't have. They stretched their resources, or maybe they were forced to stretch their resources, right? In order to meet like a certain hours of content. And I kind of hope they'll just, after you can, I guess you safely can say that Boltgun turned to be a success, I think, right? More or less. Kind of wish they will get all the experience, right? All the new resources, all the like additional resources they will get from that, and will make like a second game that will be just better, stronger, faster, and all that. Yeah. Apart from that, yeah, it's really flawed work, I would say. That I still pretty enjoyed. And yeah. It's the story of this game is it's kind of, it is kind of funny, considering how it is. It is basically a repetition of the story of the first Space Marine, right? You have in the first Space Marine this artifact that Chaos tampered with and opened the Warp Rift. We have the same thing here, and man, I can't talk about Space Marine 2, of course, for now. The story of Space Marine 2, we'll get to it when the game will get released. But yeah, there are a lot of questions, a lot of funny questions about the narrative of all these games. Yeah, but that was Boltgun. That was Boltgun. Pretty interesting journey, pretty interesting game to analyze. We should do it shorter, but yeah. So next time, the Saturday, finally, we're going to see a lot of indie games, a lot of demos with indie games. I'll try to cover at least like 3 of them. There are 4 games that I kind of want to play. They'll probably be able to play 3 on the stream, knowing my pace. Yeah, that will be on Saturday. We are finally finished. We are finally over with Boltgun. I think it took me less streams to finish Boltgun than Hedon, right? I think Hedon was the longest, like a stream, sort of like in terms of the amount of streams that I had to do. But this feels, just from the emotional perspective, you know, just like personally, it feels longer than Hedon. Yeah, that was it. That was the Boltgun. So thanks anyone who dropped by. Zombie Triangle as usual. Yeah, I'll see you, and thanks to anyone again who watched the what. You only did the first. No. I did the first game. Okay, they're like. I mean, I guess the first episode is like the first game, and the second episode is like the second. I remember about the second episode, like the second game. Sometime in the future. For now, I feel like I'll stick for the sake of a change of pace. I'll play a bunch of short indie games for quite some time. But I remember about him. But yeah, so yeah, that was GG indeed. Kind of happy that it's not even 3-hour long stream. Yeah, I'll see you next time. I'll see you on Saturday. Hopefully we'll see a lot of very exciting games or demos of games. Yeah, have a nice rest of your day, night. Stay safe, stay vigilant, eat your veggies, stay hydrated. You know the stuff. And bye bye. Bye bye bye.